Hey, how's it going everybody? Jolt the Catalyst here. Today we're going to be going over how to do star walks. Star walks improve air control and can serve as a tool for transitioning within air power. In order to perform this move, you must be comfortable with both handstands and the bowl effect technique. If you haven't seen these yet, please click here to learn more. The beginning of the move should look familiar since we start off using the bowl effect. Start by placing your right hand down. Allow your left foot to lift off from the ground before the hand touches. Swing the left leg so that it allows your hips to be raised into the air. Be sure to have your right hand turn with the fingers pointed to the left when you put your hand down. This will ensure that you'll be able to do a 90-degree turn as you allow your momentum to pivot your body. As you turn, put your left hand down to stop the circular momentum. You should now be in a handstand with your arms shoulder width apart. Try doing this a few times to get used to the torque of the whip. Once you've got a handle on this, it's time to try to continue the motion. This is where it might get a bit challenging. Transfer your weight so that you're balanced primarily on the left hand, and then place your right hand perpendicularly to the left. This should form something like the letter T. Now transfer your weight back onto the right hand so that you can lift your left hand. Once again, place the left hand so that the hands are shoulder width apart. Try to stall a little each time you plant your hands down. You can lift your hands up from the ground by bending at the elbow and bringing your hands up to your ears. It may take you a while to get used to the weight transfer, but with practice, you'll be sure to get it in no time. Depending on what moves you'd like to achieve in the future, it may be in your best interest to train this move while looking forwards. This is especially specific to mastering 2000s and 1990s. There's some people who can do those moves while looking at their hands, but it would seem to be a bit easier to get them by training to have your head in alignment with the elbow. This, however, doesn't matter if your primary goal is to get air flares, since tilting the head to look at your hands actually helps. This slight adjustment will help get your hips onto the lower air flare axis. But for the sake of mastering this technique, I recommend getting comfortable with doing it both ways. Practice rotating with the head facing forward, and then also get used to doing them with your head untucked. You can also get extra rotation in your initial whip by doing a 180-degree turn, but of course that'll be harder to control. As always, training the move slowly is an important step in developing good form. You can also try changing the leg positioning so that your legs are straight and your ankles are touching. Remember that you can bend your left knee in the beginning of the move to get yourself up into the handstand position, but once you're up there, your legs should remain straight throughout the entirety of the move. So there you have it. That's today's tutorial. If you found it helpful, please be sure to comment or subscribe. And we also have an Instagram page. Please check out JOLT_TV. We have a lot of cool updates every week, so be sure to check that out. And we're also accepting videos from your own practice, and we can give you some advice and pointers for what you're doing wrong and what you can improve on. And as always, thanks for tuning in to JOLT TV, and yeah.